Building Relationships in Ministry, presented by Jamie Gomez. If we change our perspective and transform our leadership strategy, the people near us right now can become exponential leaders who have an impact on generation after generation of others. Scott Wilson. In children's ministry, I have learned that leadership is influence. So, is your influence one that develops exponential growth? Now, exponential growth is when people you are impacting also become leaders, and then they help others to grow, and they help others to grow, and it continues on and on. So, are you helping people in your ministry area fulfill the calling of God on their lives? As a leader, we are also called to build strong relationships with this influence that we have. Now, are you building strong ministry relationships in your area? Relationships are built as trust and respect are earned through intention. Relationships are very important in ministry because they demonstrate how much we care and how much we love those people in our area. These 5 ways are very helpful to enhance those long relationships in your ministry area. And those are speaking their language, remembering, value of the people, the 10 times moments or 10x moments, and then lastly, no strings attached. Okay, so first, speak their language. Learn their love language. And if you do not know it, I will post the link on this page. So there are 5 love language. There is 1, the words of affirmation, which is using words to encourage or to praise them. But the do nots of this that hurt them is do not use insults, do not criticize. Then you have quality time. Quality time is basically just doing things together, but do not ignore them, or when they're talking to you, do not become distracted. Then you have receiving gifts. Now, this is basically showing that you care by presenting a gift for them or just being in their presence, but do not give them unwanted gifts or gifts that don't mean anything to them. Then there is acts of service. So basically, that is just serving them and just sharing responsibilities in their ministry area or in an event. Also, do not break commitments or demand things if acts of service is their love language. Then lastly, there is physical touch, which is basically just, loving and kind touching in ministry. That's very appropriate, which is like hugging. And in this area, do not hit, be abusive, sucker punch, you know what I mean? Things like that. And this will help you build that relationship with your ministry. Then remembering personal things about someone can make a big difference in how you lead. It adds value and it shows that you care about them. So because there is so many people to remember, sometimes it's better just to document or record those things. Put them in your phone, put it in your computer, create a survey just documenting their birthdays, their hobbies, their favorite foods or colors. This is going to help you connect to them in more a personal level. So listen to them, record or document, and then try to memorize those things. Value the people. Value people and value what they value. It is not what they can do for you or what you can get out of them, but it's about valuing what they value the most, like family, their spouse, their kids, their grandkids, and doing it with meaning and love, not because you feel obligated to, but it's because you do care about them. 10x moments or 10 big moments in someone's life. These ones could be like marriages, a funeral, or just some life altering moments that happen. And as a leader, we need to be in the know of these moments, but not just being in the known, but also let us be those who create these 10x moments, whether it be just making a big difference in someone's life, impacting them in a big way, and just being there as a leader. Lastly, no strings attached. So this means just loving those because of who they are and loving those because they are people in Christ. not for what they can do for us or how we can benefit, but just because of who they are. So also be intentional and make those phone calls. Text them a real quick message that you're thinking of them or praying for them. These things do matter. So let's make a difference. Let's speak their language, learn their language. Remember those key things about their life. Value those people in your ministry and be a part of those big, big moments of their life. And lastly, love them because of who they are. God bless.